Yeah, my ninjas. How he darn. Yeah, I think that Bruce Banner shit only worked for him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so
Bruce Banner.
Yeah.
But my ninjas, man. How we doing?
Pretty good.
How you doing, Hesh Boogie?
I'm all right, chilling.
How's life? How's the weekend going?
Pretty good. I didn't do shit this weekend, which is fine. I was like, cool, whatever.
That's good. Bob Lob. What about you, man? How's your weekend going?
It's all right.
It's good. You ain't do nothing special?
Nah, I ain't do nothing. We just went to my aunt's house and
Watch somebody do pull-ups.
yeah. Wild ass Liberian chick from
She was Liberian?
Liberian.
Oh.
From Houston. Yeah, I caught the accent when she was trying to hide that shit, but yeah, slipped out. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, she ain't from here.
Like, that's her occupation? She works in a library?
No, Liberian.
Fuck, oh my Jesus.
I hope you get hate for that. She's from Liberia, man.
Oh. Nah, because... Nah, the Houston part threw me off.
Special kind of stupid, my nigga.
Nah, the Houston part threw me off. So I was like, what? Oh, she's a Liberian, or she's she's like...
What the fuck books got to do with you from?
It's Libyan.
Oh, you stupid.
Because I thought it was Libyan.
Oh, you stupid.
Is it?
I thought it was Libyan.
Oh, Libya.
Not Liberian.
Maybe it's the way I pronounced it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was Libyan. So when you said Liberian, I was like, oh, she got an occupation.
But the fact of the matter
She
is,
had an occupation, all right.
I knew what the fuck he meant.
I said, my bad.
Oh, fuck.
My bad. She used the Dewey Decimal System.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, what? One thing before we start, I just want to say to all white people, if you not white and you know somebody white, tell them do not touch black people's hair without their permission ever in life.
What happened to you?
White lady touched my hair and I didn't know what to say.
She just walked up to you just
I
randomly?
was stuck cause
Did she even ask?
no, I was at CVS, right?
Oh, damn.
I was buying some shit. I was talking to this dude about the bag shit, right? So if you don't live in Connecticut, some shit going on in Connecticut where they don't sell, where they don't provide plastic bags no more. It's a 10-cent charge for all plastic bags. So they encourage you to, I guess, be environmentally safe or sound or whatever the fuck. So talking to the dude that's ringing on my shit about the bags, right? Lady behind me, not paying her no fucking mind. So pay for my shit. Talking to the dude, she comes up and says, white lady, my daughter's boyfriend has locks, has dreadlocks just like yours. And she pointed to her waist or some shit. And I was like, oh, so he been growing up for a long time, nigga. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do to this chick. But then I was like, oh, for real? She was like, swear to God. Now, I didn't take offense to it because she sounded like she was with the shits.
Yeah.
So I get where her daughter get it from type of thing. So I was like,
Oh, she wants you to be a black bull.
yeah, I'm saying. So I was like, kind of just
My daughter got a black
cool,
boyfriend. I want one too.
Apparently all y'all just like black dick. So I'm just like, all right, cool. But don't touch my fucking hair. I don't know where your hands been. I don't know you. Just stop touching. People have asked to touch my hair. I've said, sure. Still don't know where their hands been, but I've consented to you touching my hair. Don't touch black people's hair without their fucking permission. That's all I want to say.
I think it was violated.
I didn't know what to say to this lady. And she was old, and I was like I looked at her like I wanted to hit her, but I was like, she mad old.
Yeah, you can't hit no old lady.
Yeah.
I hit whoever the fuck out, please. It's a reason to hit everybody.
That's not true.
No. There's a reason to hit everyone. Should you hit everybody? No. But there's a reason to hit everyone.
Violence is not the answer.
Always solve shit. Because everyone don't understand words. Everybody understand the punch. Pain is universal, nigga. All right.
I just don't believe in violence. I don't know.
All right, cool. That's your world. Me? It's all mad shit. So, SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio. Wherever the fuck you get your podcast, we are there. 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com. For any comments, questions, or concerns, if you want your question answered in the Ask a Ninja segment, you can reach us there. That's 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com. Also, you can submit a question on 3ninjaspodcast.com. If you would like to as well, financially back us at patreon.com/3 Ninjas Podcast. That's the number 3 Ninjas Podcast on Patreon, YouTube, whatever the fuck you want to find us on. We there. So, that's Boogie.
Is it?
What we got, man?
So this question comes from Danny Horchata, who supplied this question via our website. You should go do that.
Yeah, yo. Subscribe to the newsletter.
Yes. His question goes a little something like this. Hey, ninjas. Hope you guys are doing great. I have 2 questions. First, what do you guys think about the Spider-Man shit happening? We're probably going to talk more about that later.
Yeah.
Will it go the Venom route with Carnage later, or will they snuff Uncle Ben for the 20th time? And second, do you think the Flash movie will actually see the light of day since they now have Ezra Miller as the lead role confirmed? Love you guys and keep it up. P.S. Dom, let Hesh live and let him say what he wants. You guys ain't getting sponsored anyway because you're all wild. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let the nigga live and see what the fuck come out his mouth.
Nah, chill.
All right. So, first question is, what do we think about the Spider-Man shit happening? Will it go the Venom route with Carnage later and they kill Uncle Ben for the 100th time?
I hope they don't reboot it.
Why not?
Well, at first I don't think they're gonna reboot it because Tom Holland is still in the contract for at least 1 more film, but possibly 2 more films.
With Marvel?
With Sony.
With Sony,
because
okay.
he's under contract with Sony, so he's still gonna be Spider-Man unless they decide to start over. I don't think they will. And if they do rebuild it, they better fucking just do Miles Morales. I'm gonna kick a nigga in the dick.
I mean,
because I don't need 5 Peter Parkers at this point now. Now you're just blatantly doing this shit on purpose.
So what was the point of buying back the rights to Spider-Man if you're not going to use Tom Holland? If you just
they never brought the rights back.
Take back these niggas. Dead ass said, "Yo, y'all ain't playing fair. I'm taking my ball and going home." Like, dead ass took Spider-Man back home with them and said, "I'll say, okay, so what's the play here? Like, what do you think they're planning on doing with Spider-Man now that Sony said mine?"
To be fair, Disney did try to say, "Hey, remember when we was giving you we was getting like $3 off everything you want." All of it. It went from 5% to 50%. It was a mean increase. Yeah. So Sony was like, "Nah, dog, we're not giving you that much."
But you don't think that's justified with what they've done with Spider-Man? Like, Sony taking the reins with Spider-Man is never a good look. No, it's not going to be a good look, and then what Marvel has been able to, or Disney has been able to do with Spider-Man has catapulted it into this realm of just just get his shit to Kevin Feige and let him do what the fuck he want to do. Just give it to Marvel and let them do what they're going to do. Sony taking this shit, I don't know what they can do to eclipse Far From Home and any other Spider-Man movie made by Marvel.
They kind of don't have to, though, because Marvel kind of did a lot of work for them. So they know what the budgets of these movies are. So they know how much it's gonna cost. They know how much they theoretically can make. Right. So now they can just do it without Disney's influence and then get all the money.
I read some shit that they was basing that a lot off of Venom, like the Venom success.
Because it did really well. It made almost $1 billion.
But if they really go ahead and look at that movie, y'all didn't make money because Venom was good. Y'all made money because fucking name recognition. It wasn't so much of oh my God, I heard Venom was the shit. It was like, nah, nigga, it's a fucking, it's be the it should if we saw it was a Gambit movie coming out. Niggas going to see the Gambit movie. It might be trash, but niggas going to see the Gambit movie.
Yeah, no, you're right. But they know they're gonna make money off it, so they don't really care if you like it. If everyone hates it,
so fuck us, right?
No, but seriously, if everybody hates the movie, but the movie still makes $1 billion, who wins?
You right.
I mean, them niggas win.
But
I'm not saying it's right. I don't think the last time Sony tried to make a shared universe where we saw how well it did so well that they had to reboot it. So you know what I mean? So I'm not super excited for Sony to be in full creative control of the character.
So do we get a Spider-Man Venom movie?
Probably, because what else are they gonna do? They're gonna
do we get Venom 2 Absolute Carnage?
Probably we're gonna get some shit so they're probably gonna Venom 2 is probably gonna come out before the next Spider-Man movie, I would assume, just because that came out before.
But then how y'all niggas gonna leave us in limbo, though?
Yeah, it's crazy. But
how y'all gonna reveal who Peter Parker is and then be like, nope, mine.
That's where the issue comes in, especially for the Marvel Disney side of things. They put a lot of stock in Spider-Man. He's basically the next Tony Stark.
Yeah, so now
what did
it's scary. So now they gotta blow everything up, basically, what I'm thinking.
Yeah, they gotta try to figure a way to because obviously they planned on having him be a big part, but then what the fuck?
But if it's centered around Peter Parker and now you have all these subsidiary movies coming out where it's I guess it's supposed to tie back into Peter Parker. Mm-hmm. Now you kind of got to blow up your whole plan and all right, back to the drawing board. Now we got to build up a new character, or now we got to make Thor the lead, or now we got to make some other, or now we got to dig in the archives and try to make some other character a household name, a fun-loving guy that we can actually throw in there and I guess take the kid spot. Like, because like,
I don't know
what other teenagers are there in
right now.
Marvel? None.
I mean,
so now you
Scott
took away that
Lang's,
aspect.
Scott Lang's daughter, but she hasn't really been introduced in like a superhero capacity yet.
All right,
but she's a teenager. I mean, I don't know, like, because his whole
somebody's fucked up.
and it was like, oh, y'all want more money? Yeah, these I don't keep saying DC. Disney's whole thing was like, at least the way it seemed like they was really banking on Spider-Man being a part of fucking the MCU for a long time and taking over the Tony Stark role. And now that he's gone, I don't know who they can have do that.
It's scary out here, man.
Rough in these stripes.
What's the second question? Do you think the Flash movie will actually see the light of day since they now have Ezra Miller as confirmed lead role?
Well, he's been confirmed for a while.
I heard like the writer or director dropped out of that shit.
Yeah, they keep losing directors and shit. That's the problem. I think they've been through like 3 or 4 directors at this point.
That's whack. So
I'm gonna believe that movie's gonna be made when I see that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, will it see the light of day? Looking kind of unlikely, my nigga. But you know,
on DC Universe probably on the app.
Oh my god, that fucking app. Shout out to Titans though. You know, that's supposed to be the saving grace of the DC app, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, horchata. What's the next question we got?
Next question. This one comes from the nigga who knocked niggas out.
Words.
The Black Shark.
Shout out to Marcy Cherry.
Let's see. His thing goes. Well, he's put a lot on. So
you can read?
No, I definitely cannot. I didn't even know what a librarian was. They got no letters. Letters, the numbers of math. Yep. I don't know. What's good? I don't know what's wrong with me.
Yo, read the question.
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look.
What?
It's in a book.
What?
A reading rainbow.
Suck my dick.
Oh yeah, but it's because of me we ain't getting started.
Here we go again. Nigga.
My nigga.
Reading rainbow.
I'm sorry, go ahead. Read the question, man.
All right. So it was, what's up, leaders? It's your soldier Black Shark, IG Team Cherry.
I'm gonna remix that shit.
But love the merch and definitely gonna buy more and support y'all all the way. Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Cherry.
So his thing goes. There's 3 magic doors. The first door, all 3 of us fighting the old Brawley from the DBZ movies. But he is
but in his vision, he only sees Goku.
In his vision, he only sees Goku.
And we got to pick between Piccolo, Krillin, and Tien.
Oh, shit.
So that's one door.
Okay, second door. Y'all fighting Naruto. But one of y'all said he's too weak to be Hokage.
Bobby gotta take that. Bobby gotta hold that.
And one of y'all stabbed Sosuke. And one of y'all fucking Nada.
That's all you.
Damn. Third door. Y'all fighting Inuyasha. No sword. And y'all gangbang could go there.
Oh, what?
Damn.
And then, all right. So what we gonna do is we gonna shut magic door 3 in your face.
Come on.
Oh,
I mean, he didn't say. It sounded consensual. It was a consensual gangbang. Gangbangs can be consensual.
Yeah, it sounded like a black movie.
Yeah, like
blacked.
Yeah, she got rawed.
And then the bonus door.
Bonus door is we fighting Batman.
Oh, it's more to this?
Damn.
He says a bonus door.
Yo, this is a fucked up door. Yo, we fighting Batman, but one of us is a nigga who shot his parents. Yo, this nigga wants to die. So what door are we paying?
Bruh.
I don't know, because the Piccolo...
All right, so the Batman door, right? So...
Batman, because he don't kill, right?
Yeah, Batman don't kill.
Nah, he don't kill you.
No.
You the reason for all the stress and pain and misery.
This ain't... Okay, so what Earth Batman is this?
Right?
So if we go through the Batman door, right? So one of us kill Batman's parents, but the other two just with him, right? So one of us got to take that hit, man. Yo.
Like Tyson.
Yeah.
Somebody got to take a batarang to the face.
Yo, somebody got to poke Bruce, nigga. Hesh, you the biggest. So you shot Batman parents, and then one of us gonna come from behind and poke him. All right, so Batman gonna knock you out, Hesh, right? And Bobby gonna do a distraction. I don't know what you gonna do. We gotta do something.
I don't know. There's not much you can do with Batman.
I'm gonna poke Batman. I'm gonna jug this nigga 3 times before he smack me with a batarang or some shit, right? And then after, hopefully he bleed out and don't. I gotta do something.
Somebody's breaking their vertebrae. Like somebody's vertebrae get broke.
Hesh gotta take that hit. So
damn, why gotta be me?
So either Naruto, Dragon Ball, Kagome, or Batman. I mean,
the Naruto one might be because I guess we're ninjas too, so we can fight back.
Yeah,
but he do got the demon doc.
Yeah, exactly. So what clan are we in? So one of us got to stab Sasuke.
Damn, that's a fucked up list, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
I'm going Batman because he don't kill, so I might get fucked up, but I won't die.
That nigga gonna knock your fucking. That nigga gonna knock your jaw off.
And what the fuck you think fucking Inuyasha gonna do?
With no sword?
He's still a diamond. You blazing blood on a nigga.
Yeah, but then I get pussy after.
Yeah.
No, you got it before.
Oh.
And that's why he wants to fight you.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Nah, because he gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Go back. So I'm going with my previous answer. We shutting number 3 in your face.
Clunk, clunk. All right.
And then the Broly door, he only see Goku, but we Piccolo, Krillin, and Tien. Krillin dying off rip. Bobby, you dead.
I got Krillin.
I don't know.
Tien go screw the triangle beam on a nigga.
Yeah, that's just mad powerful, yo. At least you can hold him for a minute.
Nah,
but then, okay, so are we holding them off until people come, or are we like fighting us? Like we dead.
The way he made it seem like we fighting this nigga.
Oh, okay, so I'm closing door number 1.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
So it's between Naruto and Batman.
See, Naruto like to talk too, so he's stupid. So maybe we can trick him.
Yeah,
maybe we just mentally trick him before he try to like.
But if one of y'all, okay, so who gonna go up against Naruto? Who the one that said he too weak?
This nigga was trying to be friends though.
I'll call a nigga a bitch to his face.
That's why you get no parents, nigga. Where your dad at?
Oh shit!
Shot like I shot Batman's parents, nigga.
Honestly, I'd rather shoot Batman parents.
Facts, I'm saying, because he don't kill niggas. He might fuck you up, but he ain't gonna kill you.
Like we going to jail.
Yeah,
but like I think jail is better than death.
Facts.
I don't think I want to be about it.
Plus in Gotham, niggas break out of jail all the time.
all the time. You could join a gang.
Whole lot of Joker shit, nigga.
Whole lot of Joker shit.
Whole lot of J shit, nigga.
Whole lot of J shit.
Whole lot of J shit, nigga.
Yeah, I might have to go Bruce.
Whole lot of J shit.
He gonna fuck us up though. Damn.
Somebody got poke Bruce.
Mother.
Why'd you say that name?
Why did you say that name?
Because I killed a nigga.
Shot that bitch. And then he gonna go.
God damn.
Because I shot her and stole her pearls, nigga.
Go in a fucking kill mode.
Snatch your pearl.
So.
Tuck your chain.
Damn.
Yeah.
We ain't get no pussy after this.
Right.
So 2 of them we get pussy. 2 of them we just. One of them we die. 2 of them we get pussy.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them we just go to jail, but we eventually might break out. This is Gotham. I mean, I'm going with bonus. I'm going with door number 4.
Yeah, we're gonna do the Batman thing.
Yeah, so Bobby, distraction, Hesh take the hit.
I suppose.
I'm gonna poke him. Boom. So
we get fucked up.
All right, so thank you for that question.
Batman lacing me, nigga.
Yo, one hit a quitter on that ass. So
find me like I took a Popeye's chicken.
Yo, can we talk about that chicken shit real quick? Yo, I've never felt more like a nigga and more embarrassed by my race than that Popeye chicken shit. Niggas is fighting, causing commotion. Niggas fighting each other for fucking sandwiches, B. Chicken sandwiches. I don't know what's in this chicken sandwich, but I want one.
MSG.
Great fucking advertisement. They ain't even advertise this shit. That's the weird thing
Yeah,
about it.
internet advertising.
Internet advertises shit more than I haven't seen
One commercial.
Louise pop up. Hey y'all, I ain't see,
Chicken sandwich.
I forgot about her.
I ain't seen the pop up with one goddamn commercial trying to sling no sandwiches. It's all the internet like, yo, this sandwich good. It's better than Chick-fil-A.
I've never had Chick-fil-A in my life before, so.
But I'm gonna try to go try that shit, whenever the fuck they have them in stock. Because apparently all you niggers are buying all the shit. Yeah, hard ER, you niggers.
Oh yeah, no.
Buying this shit with your fucking grape sodas.
Yeah, no, that's that nigga shit.
Oh shit.
Like, goddamn, what
Smoke a weed.
Can
with
we
your
get
pops,
some?
That nigga shit.
But whatever, man.
I don't know. I tried to get one today, but the nigga sold out while I was standing in line. I was like, damn.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. But
I just want to try it.
if y'all promote stuff like y'all promote this sandwich, we can make everyone rich.
Facts.
But
much.
y'all don't want to have that conversation right now because it's just a bunch of nigga shit and y'all love ignorance.
Shit is embarrassing as fuck.
And as fuck, like, yo, when I saw that shit, I was like, yo, white people laughing at us.
Fact.
yeah.
I'm mad niggas just fighting over the sandwich.
Fighting
Like, it's
over-
one thing like, okay, everybody's talking about the sandwich. I want to get the sandwich. Fine, that's cool. We're sold out. Well, that happens when a lot of people go to get something. People tend to run out of a product if they only have a set amount of product. That's fine. Oh, fuck you. It was your fault. Nigga, what do you want me to do? Why you fighting Popeyes employees because they ran out of food because mad niggas went? Like, what do you want them to do, nigga?
Yo, this is the same thing that happened when Popeyes actually opened where we from.
Yeah, and the Richmond one?
Yeah,
Fucking that
it was
shit
people.
crazy.
People was there 24/7. They was selling out of chicken. They was selling out of regular shit. They like, how you run out of biscuits, my nigga?
Yeah,
How
I didn't
you run
go.
out of yeast?
Yeah, I didn't go there until like 8 months after they fucking opened because it was
Man,
crazy.
I went like a month, and I went at like a real inopportune time.
Yeah.
I went at like a crazy hour. I went at like what everybody's supposed to be at work. I went
Yeah.
at like 1-2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Wasn't nobody there. I was like, yo, let me get
get some
number
of that-
7 spicy.
Let me get that chicken dog.
Yeah, for real. But
Let me get that black and ranch.
stop acting like niggas, man. It's a fucking sandwich, B.
I mean, Boondocks predicted it.
Boondocks called everything.
The Great Chicken Wars of 2019.
Great chicken wars.
Fucking ridiculous, man. But let's see. On to reviews. So
I think that.
what's up?
Man, I think that's what. I'm tired of the woke shit after this. This shit is ridiculous.
Who was woke at? Yo, who was woke before this shit?
I'm just saying, like, all the woke talk and doing this and doing that. Like, y'all motherfuckers scrambling over a chicken sandwich. I don't want to hear that shit.
Dog, man, it's a sad, sad world we live in. When niggas is fighting over fucking chicken.
You know what kind of fat shit that is? And it wasn't even like mad fat people. Like, how you fight? I don't get it. I don't know.
Yo,
whatever.
this
nigga.
ain't for you to get. Because you know what? You black, but you ain't that black.
I guess not, nigga. Like, I was like sad when she was, I went like on today. She's like, oh, yeah, that chicken was like, oh, well, that
All right.
sucks.
It's a whole nother fucking side of the menu.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I'm still here. I'm still getting some fucking food, nigga.
Jesus Christ.
Why can't
man.
white people have these problems?
I mean, they
do. They
Like,
just-
it'd be
like
different.
a fucking Dave
a
Matthews concert or
Starbucks
something like that.
French vanilla coffee.
Yeah, like Starbucks got a new vanilla swirl
Yeah.
mocha
Out of
chocolate
kale?
latte.
How the fuck are you out of kale? I'm
I'm gonna speak to your manager right now.
Right fucking now.
gonna fight you for this. Or
How are you out of vinaigrette?
Speaking of that, like,
no
yo,
Paps. You got on my blue ribbon?
yo, something about my job. Like, at my job, niggas is pussy, right? So they just try to sell a car as any means.
Right.
So this nigga called me and said that they gave this chick free auto armor. It's the shit we put on your car to protect your car, right?
Yeah.
So this nigga told me that this chick called up because she was at another dealership. She was like, I want my car right now at a better deal, and it better be sweet. And I was like, like you went for that?
I said, bitch,
They
you
just
better
gave it
suck
to-
my dick. Call back later. And I'll
better
tell-
be sweet.
And I put my manager on. Otherwise, I don't want to hear shit you saying, nigga. How you gonna complain about some free shit?
Well,
Right.
don't they get commissions for their sales and shit?
Yeah, they do.
That's probably why. So he just wanted to sell the car, period.
Yeah, they be sucking mad
okay.
customers' dick. I was like, man, yeah, I can't do it.
You
And I
kind of
think
have to.
And I think they have to sell.
I mean, you
don't
can-
they have quotas and shit?
Yeah, they do.
So that's
I mean,
why.
you could go home as a man and be like, huh, I only sucked a little dick today.
Nah, they put the whole tip in.
Hey, baby, we can go to SeaWorld. Had to suck a couple things. No, that was too far, Hesh. Listen, if you can say what you want, I can say what the fuck I want. If we ain't never getting spots, then fuck it. Balls to the wall, nigga.
This nigga said, I only took a little dick today.
Shit. Talking about we ain't never getting spots. Probably. See how long this shit lasts if we don't. Think we doing this shit forever?
I cannot afford these fucking payments, nigga.
So on to reviews. So us as a collective, I think we were all excited when we heard that Cannon Busters was finally coming to Netflix. So we all watched it, and we did y'all get through the whole thing?
No.
Most of it.
I got through most of it as
I'm
well.
just more surprised that this shit actually made it.
Yeah.
Because LaShawn was doing this shit for a minute.
Oh, wow.
This nigga was doing this shit since like fucking Boondock.
So it was first like the manga was out for what, like
3 issues, like a 3-issue thing. It got canceled after like
out
3
for
issues.
mad years, and
Like
then
2006, I think it was. Or some shit like that.
Yeah, this shit was mad long ago.
yeah, we actually had a question about that shit. What's the question, Hesh? From our friend,
The one and only incomparable Sierra.
it's in the DM.
This is automatic supersonic.
Not that cereal.
Funky fresh.
Not Is her boyfriend Russell Wilson?
Who
Yeah,
never met him?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Nigga, real question.
I'm sorry. Have you guys seen Cannon Busters?
Oh, her box is trash. I'm sorry. I went on Facebook.
We need context to that, dog.
Not talking about Sierra, but I'm talking
Which one?
either or.
What?
So I went on Facebook real quick and I saw a status said, I don't know about Popeye's chicken sandwiches, but I know the ones from KFC be hitting. Your box is trash, bitch.
Oh yeah, if you fucking over KFC over, yeah,
KFC be having nah. That chicken be mad like melty.
Yeah.
Wet.
Nasty.
That
How your
boiled
chicken
ass wet
wet?
chicken.
Chicken. How you like your chicken wet?
How your crispy chicken wet? Not regular pepper wet.
Crispy wet chicken.
Yo,
Wet crispy chicken.
Yo, let me get the lemon wet.
Let me get the lemon wet crispy.
Fucking skin just slide on. It don't even break. Shit don't even pop but crispy.
Yeah, I haven't had KFC in like
Yo,
damn near a decade.
I was starving one day, and after I went to go get a haircut, I went to go get some KFC because that shit right across the street. I regretted every bite of that KFC. I got some wedges. I got some type of chicken. So I got some chicken fingers, some chicken wedges, some mashed potatoes. I regretted every bite of that shit. But I was like, yo, I didn't feel right as a human being eating KFC.
Especially because of at least the KFC near my house, I know is garbage.
Yeah,
it's not ran properly.
At
least the last time. I mean, again, it's been like 10 years since I've been in it. Maybe they don't upgrade it and change some things. I doubt it.
I went like 4 months ago, something like that. I remember every time my mother used to bring home KFC, I used to be happy. It was banging back in the day. I don't know what the fuck happened.
You evolved your fucking palate.
Yeah, that. So
back to Cannon Busters.
Yeah.
Do you think that's it? Do you think that it's going to start a trend in the creation of more anime appropriately displaying black characters? By the way, you guys are amazing and beautiful. Keep grinding. Also, when I talk to my old aunts about anime, I have to make sure they understand I'm talking about that I'm talking about Eat the Cake Tina Turner. Right?
Oh, I get it. Like anime and anime.
Oh,
like, eat the cake anime.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, that I'm not. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Pass me that in a cup. You pass me. Yeah. So, do I think this is gonna start a trend?
No.
A trend, no. But as I was watching Cannon Busters, I did notice a lot of things that I was very proud of. The fact that they were black didn't take away from the story arc at all.
Never came up.
It never came
even
up
matter.
at all.
That's just they people.
They weren't drawn with the typical black ass features like the big ass, bell pepper nose, like the balloon. Lips,
no Mr. Popos,
the extra big ass.
It was an old ass nigga with a red nose, but
I mean that old dude with the red nose. That's kind of like
the drunk nigga.
But it kind of suited him though.
Yeah, I mean
he's drunk, red nose.
Drunk, so
but I'm talking about most of the black characters didn't have them accentuated black features where it's like, oh, you could tell they black and they like
that Dragon Ball shit.
There was no jive talk. There was like no heavy slang. Like mofo don't want no, mofo don't get none.
Come on, ticket.
Yeah, some bullshit like that. But
no clothes from Dumbo.
Yeah, like it was real Cowboy Bebop-ish. I want to say
Cowboy Bebop and
Trigun.
Trigun. That's what I got from it.
Fucking Mecha. It was like that was one of my issues with the show. It's just like they threw the kitchen sink in that bitch. Everything was fucking technology, magic, fucking guns and swords and ninjas and
the animation
samurais,
beautiful,
amazing.
Yeah, so
mechas.
I don't
Final
know.
Fantasy like.
Yeah, like it was just a dope ass show, and like I said, I don't think it's gonna start a trend because I guess this is like this is something that we have to get behind as black people. We have to put that.
Yeah, push them fucking chicken sandwiches and support that shit.
Support shit. Like,
goddamn,
send a tweet out.
I mean, you can do both.
I'm gonna start doing memes.
Nigga can eat some chicken and watch some anime.
Popeye's Busters.
Oh, that's lit, making it.
But I'm saying, like, if you're gonna support something that's like worthy of supporting. I mean, the chicken sandwich, I haven't had it yet, but I keep hearing it's good. Well, matter of fact, I keep hearing mixed reviews on it, so I don't know if it's actually good or not, or niggas just hyping up some shit because they taste buds is fucked up.
I guarantee you, it's not even remotely as good as people are saying.
Good.
I already know that.
Like, I kind of wanted to come on here and do a fucking review, but it's like how black do we want to take this show though? Like, it's already named 3 ninjas.
Let's take it to the watermelon.
Like
To the watermelon.
Let's take it to the watermelon. Let's take it as far as we can go with the black shit.
God damn.
Take it to the chitlin circuit.
I know. But from what I saw of this show, I do like it. It's pretty good. Like Bobby said, the fact of the race never really came up in the thing, where it's like it's just a good fucking story. I haven't talked to any other race people that are watching it, so I don't know their take on it. I only talk to Spanish and African American people, so I don't know the general consensus on it. But from everyone that I know that watches anime that is a POC, they like it.
Yeah.
It starts off
slow.
No. First episode was kind of going. It doesn't start off slow. It just starts off like you got to introduce everybody. So it's like we meet this dude called Philly the Kid, and apparently he's immortal.
Yeah.
And I guess there's a bounty on his head, and people are trying to kill him. And every time he gets killed, he regenerates or like comes back to life magically. Every time he gets killed, like a number appears on his body. So I think by the end, to the episode I got to, he had been killed like 24 times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So he had been killed 24 times. Everybody keeps trying to collect this bounty on his head, but they keep proving unsuccessful.
Facts.
He meets this robot that comes from a kingdom, Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
So Sam comes from a kingdom, and what's the little robot name?
I can't remember.
I don't know either.
I forgot her name.
And then later on, my bad. So later on, they get joined by a samurai who I guess is he's on like some Kill Bill type of mission shit. Where like he's looking for one nigga to kill, and he's to be a part of of this league of assassins or whatever. So his name is 9. He fights another one called 5. He fights another one. I forgot which number it was. And I guess they're trying to kill him because I guess he like
Afro Samurai?
Ish. So it's like he betrayed the clan and went out on his own. So now they're trying to like kill him. Yeah. So
it's like I think it's called like I want to say it's like the Red 99 or some shit, something like that. So they just numbered, I think.
Yo. So camera, right? So this E&J with hugs and kisses, right? I haven't drank E&J since I was broke in like 18.
Hitting different?
And I feel like I haven't even tasted it yet. But I feel like G is trying to tell us something. Like he's trying to tell us like, yo, we winos and we really ain't gonna be shit with our lives.
He brought us E&J?
He brought us like this big ass. It looked expensive as fuck. It's a nice bottle. It got it looked like it had some dust on it, so he kept it a while.
That shit aged properly.
But I mean, hold up.
And caskets.
Sprinkled
with like, I don't know.
Oh, this shit is dangerous because it don't taste like nothing.
Oh, it don't taste like E&J?
Nah, it don't.
It don't taste like nothing.
It don't taste like E&J. It's mad smooth.
That's bad.
This is bad. G, I love you. Just know that, yo. I don't give a fuck what anybody say about you. I love you.
I don't.
But Cannon Busters, what you think about it so far?
Huh?
Hesh.
He's just eyeing the fuck out of that button.
Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. Nah, I like it.
Dead ass. Yo, we ever made a comic book? That shit gonna be funny. Every time I was looking around, I was like, stop, Hesh.
Hesh has to be the drunken monkey.
Oh, hell yeah.
He has to be the drunken
That
master.
got me a superpower.
Nah, I liked it so far. I liked how that they had like characters with like was it like vitiligo and shit like that, like it was like representing all that kind of shit. And I really do
all across the diaspora.
Like the story is like okay so far. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's the world's greatest story.
Yeah,
that I've ever come
we're
across.
not saying that shit because it's black that it's like the best shit in the world.
No,
like,
it's not.
It's all right.
Yeah, but it's a decent anime, and it's actually, and I feel like it's worth your time. And then the added bonus that it does have characters that look like us and represented in a they don't look like monkeys, or they don't have the big Mr. Popo red lips or the whatever. What's the dude from Dragon Ball, Mr.
Killer,
whatever his name is. Like they don't look like that. They don't look like that. You know what I mean? The typical giant pink like peach colored lips and like like crazy shit. Yeah,
like, if we're gonna compare it to Cowboy Bebop, like everybody look like Jet.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know,
or some similar. There's like darker skin people, there's lighter skin people, but it's not like
Philly the Kid looks like Spike.
Yeah, like Spike.
Yeah, but it's like appropriate. It's not like
And then I like also that because they're black, they don't have black hairstyles.
Yeah,
they don't have the traditional afro braids.
And that's
dreadlocks, you know, it's like, you know, it's anime centric fucking hairstyles, like the wild crazy spiky hair, or like somebody had a fucking goatee that was mad long and curvy and shit.
Some of them do have like sort of a blackish hair.
No, it's cool.
But it's not just over exaggerated.
Yeah, I'm not talking about like every black hair that got like I gotta know they black.
It's either you have a fro or you got braids.
Yeah,
and
like the bodyguard, the
fucking 2K creation ass niggas, fucking 3 hairstyles. Nigga got waves, braids, or a fro. And who the fuck wears this big? I'm sorry, Bobby. Go ahead.
Travis.
Travis was killing shit. I'm sorry, Bobby. Go ahead.
Yeah, but the prince, like the prince's bodyguard, his hair is not like it's not really black.
Yeah,
it's like normal anime style.
Yeah, low cut. Yeah.
I started laughing when they went to this town. And they was about to get robbed, but this old lady came out like, "Oh, hey, baby!" They killed his ass. They murked him. Whatever. They got the creep shit in it. He was acting the creep, like feeling her ass and shit. Like, oh, what's this leather? And find out it was like human skin. Was skinning niggas. So he came at the light. They killed him.
Yeah,
slip him. Cardi beat his ass.
Cardi beat him.
He died.
No.
She's streaming.
Cardi B was knocking niggas out to the point where they was like incoherent.
Yeah,
she killed this nigga. Whatever the fuck type of poison she put in that shit, that nigga died.
Yeah, I thought it was over after that. I was like, what the fuck?
You thought it was like the comic book, like it's three episodes and that's it?
Nah, I really thought that shit was over. I was like, okay, how does this nigga come back? They ain't got no Dragon Balls. Like,
no, that was the episode after that.
Yeah, they ain't show that he was like that was the first time they showed him that he can revive himself.
No, I know it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
In the first one, he shot a hole.
It shot a hole through that nigga in the first episode.
Yeah, they hit him with the ooh-ah.
Yeah, nigga's spine and rib cage was missing and shit.
Yeah, he had to like.
And nigga squash all the back together, and then the number came out. It was like 21. He was like, "Fuck."
He's like, I missed that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that did happen. Yeah. Oh yeah, but anyway, like, he came back to life. Yeah, like, he came back to life. So this motherfucker picked up the shovel and just split her shit.
Yeah. To the white meat.
Yeah.
Shout out to Popeyes.
But like,
but yeah, man, it's a good anime. It's worth your time. Even if you're black, support this shit. Tell somebody about it. You know, Facebook it, tweet it, Instagram it, put it on your story. Something. We need more shit like this. We need more shit that, you know, where I don't want to say treated fairly, but we're represented properly.
Yeah.
And with shit that we like, everybody thinks that, you know, as minorities, that we don't like this type of shit, so we don't see our type of shit on TV screens. But now that we actually do, we need to support this and get it out there. Hopefully there's more shit like this to come around. I know we got, you know, Afro Samurais and, you know, we got the Cannon Busters, but we need more.
Yeah, we need a lot more.
That's kind of fucked up that, you know, black people don't really support anime in a whole. Because to be fair, right?
No.
They don't. As a whole, they don't. They think it's some nerdy shit. But it's funny because anime today, I feel like it was like to where Kung Fu movies was in the past.
Right.
That was some foreigner shit that you just like and you adapt. It's the same thing today. It's just that instead of Kung Fu films, niggas don't watch those. They watch anime. So
I mean, we've talked about this before when it comes to black people's mindset when you aren't of that cloth, because, you know, us as geeks and nerds, we you know, like shit. We give shit a chance.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I don't like it, cool. It's not my cup of tea, but I still like the genre of anime. When people happen to see just drawings and cartoons, they automatically think some kid shit. So black people don't give shit a chance a lot of times. But as kids, you know, watching shit coming up, hopefully, you know, you broaden your horizons, and, you know, I guess you have more of an open mind to shit. It was like, yo, everything's not, you know, insert punchline joke here, comedy shit. Nah, it's a lot of adult themed cartoons, animes, mangas. It's all types of shit out here for like people of all ages. It's not just some, you know, linear shit where it's like, oh, this is cartoon, this has got to be for kids. Like, nah, like, niggas, all types of shit.
I feel like that's changing a little bit. I feel like it, but I could be wrong.
I don't feel like that shit changing at all.
You don't.
I mean, if you try to ask somebody, like, if you try to ask a woman or like somebody to ask them to watch some shit and like, yo, what's this cartoon shit? Like, you didn't even fucking watch it yet.
it's slowly catching on because you have Megan Thee Stallion. She's cosplaying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, she about to bring us into a whole nother fucking atmosphere. If she real to this shit,
yeah,
she about to bring us to a whole nother plane.
I feel like she real. Like Chris Brown, he stays with the Dragon Ball Z shit. He stays promoting shit like that.
Your favorite Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah,
he's in the anime.
Yeah. So it's catching on. It's just
it's slowly getting out to the mainstream.
You need a 50 Cent ass nigga to just
I'm telling you, need like if Drake was to say like a fucking Hitachi bar or some shit, like that should have catch me like, what the fuck is Hitachi? And they be like, yo, look at shit. I'm like, oh shit, anime. You might want to watch this one, and then it'll spiral from there. But I mean, I don't know what it's gonna take to get black people to support some shit for us that is not necessarily their cup of tea, but. I mean, we can try the best we can with the people that we have.
We'll get there one day.
And one day we'll get there, but then I don't want y'all niggas to overcrowd the boat. Like, stay where y'all at. We was at first.
Only Megan can drive the boat.
Yeah, only Megan can drive this motherfucking boat.
Yo, I saw the funniest, most like disrespectful thing I ever seen on the internet.
About Megan?
Yeah, well, Megan and Derrick Rose. You know that that Idris Elba thing when he's like coughing when he's eating the chick or whatever? It's like God realizing he gave Derrick Rose's knees to Meg Thee Stallion. I was dying, nigga. I was like, yo, y'all niggas just ain't never gonna get right on the internet.
That's mad funny.
Yeah, I know. He's like, oh shit, I put him on the wrong person.
Oh, shit.
I think the funniest thing I seen where they said when the mosquito sucks Magic Johnson's blood, he's like, oh shit. Hot Ones. That was my pick.
Oh shit.
Hot Ones be that's one show I didn't expect to get as far as it did.
That shit.
I didn't
eating chicken wings.
Yeah, I didn't expect them to get like such top tier guests. I thought it was gonna be like some old like rinky dink shit with it, like one off. We do it every now and then, like with some rappers. We got an album coming out or something. But now they getting like Idris Elba. They got real niggas on there.
They had Stone Cold the last episode.
Yeah, I gotta watch that shit. I saved that shit. I gotta watch that shit. Yo, Stone Cold might be my favorite white dude. I just pray he's not racist.
No,
I don't think so.
I just pray he's not.
But you never know.
I never know because he's a country nigga that likes to drink beer. He look like one of the Indy 500 niggas. I'm just praying that he wear jean shorts, like real jean shorts, like jorts.
Cut off from actual old jeans he make into
him.
Like,
cut on himself.
Yeah, exactly. Like the nigga ripped the shit like
with his hunting knife while he was hunting a deer with his bare hands.
Yeah, yo, he catch all his food.
All right.
But shout out to Ken and Busters. 1 to 10 scale, what you give it?
From what I've seen so far, I give it like a 7.5, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
like a 7.
Yeah, I give it a 7.5.
It's decent. It's not trash. And
it's not groundbreaking. It's not reinventing the wheel. It's just, we get to see us do some cool shit.
It's a start.
It's a start. It's a start. It's a start. So let's go on into topics. Where is it? Gotta pull it up. Bam.
I really gotta figure out a way how to push that shit though.
What?
Because I want more black anime like that.
I mean, we have to be the creators of such. That's the only way that we are able to, I guess, have that type of shit. Because it's like we can all talk about it, be like, yo, we want something like this, and we can pray one day somebody makes it. But it's just the fact of, if you want something like this, make it.
Gotta make some memes.
Put some money behind it. Yo, why you stop making memes, yo? What's wrong with you?
Oh, because I'm doing this.
Oh.
We
stopping you?
That ain't no taking a break.
Okay.
I need a break. I'm just giving niggas a chance to
breathe.
Grow. Yeah.
I mean, fuck Rob Lane still, but you need to
we over here
reclaim your spot. I know, right?
What happened?
So we over here impede on the process and shit.
No, it's not necessarily y'all. It's just the job and doing this. I work like 12 hours a day.
I work like fucking 10, maybe like 9, 10 a day.
I do like 9, but y'all.
If I had 2 days off during the week, then that would.
That's why you work Saturdays and shit.
Yeah.
So just to let y'all know, a break might be coming. We might need a reset because a lot of shit is falling by the wayside, and we need to get shit done. Nigga. We need to reevaluate shit. Mm-hmm. But topics, Lady in a Tramp trailer. Stop, Disney. Cut the shit. I don't need Lady in the Tramp live action.
You don't want to see 2 dogs fall in love and eat spaghettis?
Nigga, this is nothing different from like a regular hood story. This is like, oh, bougie bitch, and she's a bitch. Like I can say bitch because you're a dog. So bougie bitch, grow up.
Wait, hold up.
Grow up in a certain lifestyle.
What is Atlanta?
She meet this hood ass nigga,
Later.
this fucking street dog.
Yeah.
Go out there, exposed to a whole new world. You ain't see the part in the fucking trailer where a pound caught him. She was like, "But I love him."
I love
She was chasing
free
the
my baby.
She free my baby. I'ma hold you down while I'm out here.
I ain't gonna fuck nobody else while you locked up.
Lies, and then you get out and fucking start eating spaghetti.
Right.
Yo, I don't know a bitch that has held a nigga down for more than a year.
Yeah.
Quite honestly, like if I'm being dead real,
I don't. Never mind. I was gonna say something. I ain't gonna say it.
why not?
No, I was gonna say I don't know a bitch that held a nigga down while he wasn't even in jail.
Yeah. I remember
These hoes ain't loyal.
I remember this chick. She was from Bridgeport, right?
Of course.
Yeah. And,
Had to shout that out.
Yeah, I did. We was at the pilot, right? And then this dude, he's like, "Oh, what's up?" She's like, "I got a man." He's like, "Who you man?" "Fab." She's like, "Fab, damn, he in jail for 15 years." Like, just stuck her out. Like,
Yo, what
God
the
damn,
fuck?
nigga. I gotta visit that nigga.
Yo, after
God
I
damn,
try to
nigga.
fuck you.
All right. Wait,
He in jail. What the fuck you gonna do?
Right?
But that's my girl. Yo, and you know what?
No, you right.
We are so off topic. So
Aren't we always?
always. But Lady in the Tramp trailer, wasn't impressed. Don't need to see it. I can go without it. Disney has the illest I want to say Disney has the illest rollout that I've seen in a while in the social media era.
Yeah.
Facts.
That shit they did on Twitter, hilarious. The shit that they're doing now where they keep rolling out shit and then they just happen to roll shit out during the fucking D23 shit,
Yeah.
fucking epic. And then the fact that they keep announcing shit, and then
Yo.
the fact that
Did you keep the Did you peep the Disney Plus Instagram app in comments?
mm-mm.
That shit being yo. Marvel put up Moon Knight, right? He's
Yeah.
like a mood. I'm like, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
I don't
Who's the
I don't know who was running their social media,
They
but
got the Wendy's.
Yeah.
The Wendy's
I'm with
chicken
it.
sandwich.
Yeah.
because that fucking mixtape was fire.
Chicken
It
sandwich
was,
advertising.
that shit was actually pretty good.
That shit was dope.
Oh, the Wendy's. Oh,
The Wendy's mixtape was
yeah,
fire.
That shit was.
But
About this.
How the song go?
yo, do you? Never mind.
All right,
It's not. It's too much nigga shit going
Yeah, it
on
is.
with these fast food companies.
Because
Niggas eat
we eat there and we control the internet. Like,
Yeah.
we make the shit. We make the cool shit. That's the problem. We make the shit cool. Like,
there. Yeah, we do.
so if we get on to something and we like, nigga, cool, we percolate. We push it through. I was trying to say percolate. I don't think that shit got stuck. That shit got stuck.
Yeah, when we Pentagon.
When we procrastinate, we do that.
Yeah.
pontificate.
When we pontificate,
Pontificate the particulars.
when we put the bacon on the cheese, we do.
Rooters and the tutors.
But yeah, no, we get shit rolling and we get shit moving, and especially like in that game right now. Like if you look at all the major shit that's like been like, I don't know how fucking forever. We make cool shit and then white people want to copy it.
we control the cool. But
so obviously they're gonna market to us because.
but Lady and the Tramp is not cool.
Yeah.
It looked all right. I was like, whatever.
But they got a lot of launch day titles.
Yeah, that's the thing. When I first heard about Lady and Tramp, I didn't know it was gonna be a Disney Plus movie though.
Yeah.
So it's a
I
Disney
ain't
Plus. So
either.
I was like, all right, when you do that, I'm like, okay,
All
fine.
right,
If you're not
I'm
gonna
seeing
put
you.
it in the theaters, maybe you're gonna put it on the app.
So not only are they giving you backlog, they're giving you new shit.
Yeah.
So they got so much new shit dropping on the day that it drops November 12th, right?
Some shit like
Some
that.
shit
Yeah.
like that, or 21st something.
Yeah,
So
either 12, 15, something
they got
like that.
backlog, they got new shit, and they keep coming out with commercials. Then they just announced a whole bunch of other shit. They announced like The Mandalorian, Moon Knight, Bobby was talking about.
Yeah.
Fucking
Miss
Miss Marvel, She-Hulk.
which I was
Hulk
surprised.
smashers.
Yeah, but it's like how much of this shit is tying in to the actual movies? Like,
Oh, everything.
Oh,
I'm-
yeah.
okay, so
All
does
Phase 4.
so can we catapult Miss Marvel in that spot that time left?
I mean,
Kind of, maybe. Ain't she no?
to a certain, she's a teenager. Yes. Could you have her in a similar
America
role?
Chavez is Miss Marvel.
Miss America.
No,
she's
Miss America.
Yeah, Miss Marvel is the I think she's
Pakistani shit.
Pakistani.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's an Inhuman.
So who the fuck is America Chavez?
She's like a different Earth version, like superhero.
Yeah, but doesn't she come to?
Yeah, she does, and she's like,
I'm bugging. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, no, they're not the same person.
Yeah.
They're two different people, two different power sets.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, but I don't think she's like like a Tony Stark level genius type of thing. So like all that Iron Man aspect of stuff, they probably couldn't put on her. I mean, I don't see. Maybe they could. Who knows? Right. They can just do what the fuck they want.
Right.
But she is a teenager, and so she could be like the relatable young. Oh my god, this is crazy. I'm a superhero type of shit.
Yeah.
They could fill that. Put that on her if they wanted to. Yes.
Okay.
I don't think they would because obviously.
Why not? I mean, you don't think they're kind of scrambling right now? Like, who the fuck is the face of the like?
That's what I'm saying. I think the them pulling out was unexpected, and this Miss Marvel thing was something that was probably already in the works.
Yeah.
To be happening, and now they kind of they could put it on her, or they could just fast track Fantastic Four and have them take over, or they could distract us with flashy things, put X-Men out. They can figure it out.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate.
I don't know. Bob, what you think of the Lady and the Tramp?
It's like Homer Brown to me. Like it's like Homer Brown. Look who's talking to.
Yeah. And
the CGI was kind of weird at the end. You know, when they was eating spaghetti, looked at each other. Lady's eyes looked up, found it funny. I was like,
I'm pretty sure you can fix that in post, man. Shit, you got 2 months. You be alright.
I don't know that what they shown. It didn't seem like. I just hope that they're not taking like the humans having a bigger role than the actual animals.
I don't think
because that kind of fucks it up.
Disney is all animals basically.
Yeah, but this movie, you know how like 101 Dalmatians, right? Remember that?
Yeah.
It's like they focus more on the relationship of the humans instead of the relationship of the actual dogs. Well, I hope they don't do the same.
It's so much. Well, go ahead.
No, I was just saying because didn't they not talk in that?
Yeah, that was another
That's
thing.
why.
But they're talking in this. But at the same time, I don't know.
But it's also so much that you can do with a fucking dog in animation versus CGI. I mean, if you have 101 Dalmatians, when did that shit come out? The live action, what, like 99, 98, something like that?
Yeah,
I mean, they actually had 101 dogs.
Dogs.
What do you had? Cats versus dogs?
After the fact, right?
Cats versus dog. What was that?
Remember that? Cats versus
Some
dogs?
dumbass movie. They're like cats and dogs with like secret agents.
Yeah, but was it CGI though? Like
there was CGI elements in it when they had
it
because they was doing like ninja shit and like sneaking. There was like spies and some wild shit like that.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Your life is better for not having seen it. You did not,
right, cool.
You did not have to watch that movie.
You good.
Yeah,
I'm with it. So, Lady and the Tramp.
I just hope it's not shot for shot again.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, they put a black woman in it, so probably not.
Probably not. Yeah. So, let's see the Mandalorian trailer.
Bobby,
that looked kind of good.
You seen it?
Yes, I watched it.
That shit look fire.
It looked really good.
Yeah,
it looked really good. And as a person that's not a Star Wars fan, it looks like it's something I would get into.
See, like I was telling niggas, like it's more than Star Wars than just lightsabers and fucking Jedi, man. That
had Apollo Creed not bite you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they had my baby Gina Carano.
Yeah,
she's sexy as hell.
That's a.
So if you had to pick one between her and Candace Patton.
I think Gina Carano because she got thicker legs.
Damn, he had to think about it.
Nah, because Gina Carano got thicker legs.
Candace Patton got overthrown.
No, Candace Patton is fucking beautiful.
I know.
Like, that's somebody that's somebody you would wife. Like Gina Carano is just somebody I want to have fun with.
No, she got to have fun with you, nigga.
Said Candace is a wife. The other chick a one night stand.
Yeah.
She gonna one night stand you.
Yeah, she gonna fuck you.
Yeah, for real.
You thought you was doing the fucking
right.
But
she gonna top you, nigga.
So Mandalorian trailer, pretty good. Have no clue what's going on.
Me neither.
Where does this?
But I think that's on purpose.
Do you know where this takes place at, Bobby? Do you know anything?
Not really. I really don't
After
know.
The Last Jedi.
I want to go in not knowing anything.
Okay.
Well,
I want to go not anything.
Oh, I don't know like where or what. I just know it does take place after the events of Last Jedi.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's movie 6, right?
Okay. So
The Last Jedi.
Yeah, that's 6. I believe so.
Who's the bounty hunter?
They don't.
We haven't
said. They don't know. It's
dope.
straight.
Why should it be a woman? I swear to God.
It might be.
Well, there are women.
I know there are women, but watch they throw the curveball like, oh, bounty hunting is hard. And like in the trailer, he whooping everybody ass, pointing guns, doing this at the third, take the helmet off.
Like,
yeah. That shit look hot though. Like the Mandalorian, it's like Star Wars versions of Saiyans.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah, they're like
they're like a warrior race.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I think have they been killed out or close to?
Nah,
see, when you explain shit to me like that,
yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool.
That's who they are. They're just like this race of like warriors.
Okay,
that's why all the clones are made of from Boba Fett because he's a Mandalorian.
Yeah,
Boba Fett's a Mandalorian.
It's like the most superior humanoid race when it comes to combat. That's why they cloned him.
Oh.
That shit's hot, man. This shit really supposed to be the Boba Fett story, but it just weaned into this shit.
Yeah.
And from the budget looks high as fuck.
Of course, they play all the stops with Disney Plus.
That's another
For
thing.
a TV series?
For some shit that's going straight to streaming is not gonna touch a theater. This shit is this looks very good.
Yeah.
I mean everything. Disney, they got money to spend.
Disney got money to fucking burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the crazy shit. And then all this shit's coming. Do we think that Disney stops? Well, not stops completely, but like they lessen what they put in the theaters now. Because at some point where it's like we have an app, we giving you all this content. Why are we putting it in the theaters when we're making money hand over fist with the app, with endorsements, with toys, with showcases, with whatever the fuck? Do you think they still actually make you go to the movies when it's like right and you sit on your couch and have a date night?
Yes. Do they lessen? I don't know if they lessen, but they're probably not going to increase. I think that, which is why they're also announcing so many Disney Plus, Marvel, like specifically, we're going to say just like MCU stuff. They're announcing so many TV shows because I think it gives them, they can put out content in between the films, so that maybe they can space the films out a little bit more. Plus, now they have so many more properties that they can actually work with now that they have all the Fox shit. So that gives them time, and then we know Star Wars is happening, so they're doing Star Wars shit, even though they are going to take like a couple of year break in between films after Rise of the Skywalker comes out. But I think it's a way for them to. They're probably not going to like increase the number of movies they put out in theaters, but they'll probably just keep it the way it is. But now they have ways to kind of keep their fans satisfied until they put out other stuff.
Y'all just raping people. Y'all
Facts.
taking everybody money. Like, yo,
$15.
Y'all gonna sit on the couch and watch this shit. Y'all gonna go to the movies and watch our shit.
Yeah.
Like, what's next?
And the app will, I don't know, will probably make them more
cheap as fuck.
Yeah, it will make them more money in the long run because you're paying that every month. You go to the movies, maybe twice a year.
Nigga,
for a $10 ticket.
One ticket is the app a month.
Yeah, right. Exactly, and you do that monthly. So you know what I mean.
That's what I'm saying. Like, does it matter if they push it in the theaters or not? And then if they don't put it in the theaters, does it matter like how long it? Because what I'm thinking is, and this would be some player shit if they did it too. Like they could have a Disney movie in the theaters for 2 weeks, right? And then you could buy it on the app for like $3.99.
Damn, that'd be
$4.99. It was like, yo, you had your chance to see it. You know, you get the whole experience of surround sound. You know, we're everywhere. all that bullshit. And then, you know, if you didn't get a chance to see it, cool. We got it on the app coming like 3 weeks later, 4 weeks later.
That's
cool.
Crazy.
You know, you could stream it now for $4.99, $3.99, and then it'll be free after like 2 months or whatever the fuck.
I don't know. That's dangerous, and I have no idea.
Yo, Disney is fucking. Yo, Disney's the mob, yo.
Yeah.
No facts.
Mob Disney. I'm with it.
Disney's got the ultimate cheat code.
Dog, they can't lose.
I'm gonna make your offer you can't refuse.
Unless they come out and say mad anti-Semitic shit, mad racist shit. I don't see how they can lose. Yo.
I mean, they can start making bad movies. I mean, it seems unlikely.
I don't think Disney has made consecutive bad movies since
in a very long time.
In a while.
Yeah,
right.
Nigga, Wally was a hit.
Wally.
Wow.
That shit was Johnny Five.
That shit.
It was.
All Disney do is take movies or take scripts that you never heard of or that you forgot about and just make them into fucking movies and change the plot line and change the character names and shit.
I saw you right. No,
But let's see. So Mandalorian we fucking with. The Rock is the highest paid actor in 2019, earning $89.4 million.
Makes sense. He's in like 17 movies a month. So.
And then that show I didn't take into account that show Ballers.
Yeah.
He make like $700,000 a episode.
Yeah. Well, I think.
Yo, you know
they're ending that though.
You know how much of the backlog he got on the Jumanji movie?
No,
15%.
Oh, he got 15%.
This nigga got 15%
on the back end.
Yes, he got 15% of that.
He got points on the back end.
He got 15%. I read that shit. I said 15%.
So for
and that
shit made $1 billion.
No,
right?
we're talking about 19. That was 18.
Yeah.
So
God damn, yo.
So for people who don't know, I think points on the back end means like every ticket sale or whatever. However much money the movie actually makes,
nigga,
he gets points. He gets paid for that.
I read 15%. I was like 15%.
Nigga, 15%.
Yeah, on top of what they paid him just to show up to be in the movie.
That's crazy.
Hey,
no wonder he's so nice. What the fuck you gotta be mad about?
Yo.
Rich
Nigga just got married.
He
helped produce that movie too.
Families.
Jumanji.
No, yeah,
probably.
Did he?
Hold
Probably
on.
how he got his points, or that's probably how he got some of his
That's just
points.
crazy.
And
But then-
obviously, look,
But then if you got The Rock and Kevin Hart, you know there's gonna be a sequel. So it's like you want your points. So if this,
he's a box.
Yo,
He's a box office draw,
That's just crazy.
and there's very few people who are box office draws like that nowadays. It's not the way it used to be. Like, well, you could just put a big name star in a film, and it's automatically gonna be a hit movie. Even now, you can put a star in it, it might not. But The Rock is still one of the few people who I think can still draw an audience just being who he is.
it's fucking nuts.
And this is one of my arguments about the whole Oscar thing. That's why I say it don't mean shit. It don't mean nothing.
I mean, you
It's
still
doing it, dog.
you still want the accolades, but it's like, yo,
Man, fuck the accolades. I want the money. Give me the money.
that's
But you
just
can
me.
get the
I
bag.
don't give a fuck about money when it comes to like creativity.
Yeah. Again, it depends on who you talking about. Either you be Blueface or you're fucking Royce the 5'9".
I promise you, I promise you, I do not hate Kevin Hart, but I'd rather not be Kevin Hart, and I'd rather be who else is good but don't make a lot of money.
Look, like comedy wise.
Yeah, like comedy wise.
Comedy?
Like I'd rather be Carlos Miller right now and not Kevin Hart. I like Carlos Miller. I feel like Carlos Miller is like
super funny.
one of the next like great black comedians. They just need to let him in. But I'd rather be Carlos Miller than Kevin Hart because Kevin Hart, millions of dollars, money, long as train smoke, kids gonna be good. But he just keep putting out bad product. But on the other end, Carlos Miller, up and coming, funny as fuck. I'd rather have that catalog of like, yo, this nigga's fucking hilarious. And once he gets his break and once he finds his niche, it's a wrap. But Kevin Hart just being in any and everything is like, yo, I know they're gonna call your name. They're gonna stop calling your name one day. You're not gonna get no roles.
Yeah,
I get it. Get all the money while you can. Make sure your kids is good. Pass down the Heartbeat Productions. Cool. I'm not hating on them for that. But you just keep putting out subpar shit to me.
Yeah.
And I'd rather not be that and taint my legacy and just be this dope ass nigga that just keep putting out fire shit. But maybe I don't got the most, but I could take care of myself. I don't have, villas and houses on the beach and, this fine ass wife and all this shit. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with having my legacy and not having a bag.
I think that's a different argument because The Rock don't put out bad movies like that.
I mean, they're all not. I mean, I think we enjoy him more because The Rock is just a lovable guy. Yeah, like I think The Rock has a certain like
I've never seen Rampage, but I feel like that's probably not the greatest movie.
It's
No,
probably
it wasn't
not.
bad though. But that's the thing. I thought that shit was going to be trash. I was
Shout out
watching
to
the shit.
Terrence. Terrence said like, "Yo, have you ever seen the Tooth Fairy?"
Oh yeah,
And I was like, "Oh
I forgot about that.
You know why though? You know why though? That was his agent. You know what he did? He fired that nigga.
It's back on the
Good.
That's why he started doing Fast Five. The minute he started doing Fast Five shit, took off.
That's back when The
It was
Rock
his
had
agent
hair.
telling him to do that
what
shit.
was that movie that he was in with them two little kids?
Oh, Which Mountain Escape?
Yeah, that was like a remake.
Shit like that.
His agent. He fired that nigga. He said, I don't feel like doing this shit. Fucking kid ass shit.
I mean,
Get out of
hey,
here.
and we got to appeal to the kids somehow.
He's
but
in
then-
Gridiron Gang.
Yeah, that was good.
Gridiron Game was
I
good
like that
though.
movie, yeah.
It was good though.
Gang, gang.
But
Hey,
but The Rock, man, just nigga can't lose. Yo, he's living the perfect. I cannot wait for a Rock scandal to come out just so I can know he's not perfect.
I mean, them steroid pancakes is probably going to get to him.
Steroid pancakes. But I just there has to be something wrong with this nigga. Like there has to be, like, you cannot be this big, this fucking charming, this fucking lovable, this make this much money and then nothing, like no scandal. Like you had to like
He does mad cocaine.
kill a prostitute like when you was like wrestling or something. Like you gotta do something. Like something has to come out.
That's how he stays
I'm
awake.
pretty sure he had a wild. I'm pretty sure he had a wild ass WWF life.
I'm pretty sure, but it don't count if it's before I met you.
Couple of bar
Remember
fights.
that, baby. Bar fight, nigga. Yo, nigga, I'm shooting him. There's no way I'm fighting a nigga that big.
You not going to fight The Rock?
Yo, if I go for his knees and I miss, I'm running.
So you'll fight Batman, but you won't fight The Rock?
I have to. Yo, if you bigger than me and stronger than me, I gotta take out your knees first. Because I'm 180, 6'1". If you like 6'3", 2 something, I'm taking out your knees first. Little known fact about me, I cheat. I'm not playing that shit, nigga. Nigga, you might beat me. You're not gonna whoop my ass though.
Yeah, I respect the honesty. I respect it.
Fall on the ground, picking up mad sand, throwing it right in your eye.
Pocket says,
Yo, I'm throwing.
No effect on me. I cheat.
Nigga, ain't no rules in fighting. Going straight for the kneecap, nigga. Going straight for the leg.
Oh shit.
You know how many buff niggas skip leg day? Nigga, young. Kicking that knee in, kicking it to the side. If it don't break, I'm out, nigga.
You gonna break the nigga ankles like that girl did when she was playing basketball?
Yo, she fucked me. That nigga died.
Right.
That shit was funny.
Big tumble ass nigga.
That has to be the opening scene to her biopic.
For real.
Like, I was just 11 years old when I did this shit.
Swoosh. It's like a whole foot came out the shoe, nigga.
Yo.
Yeah.
That's what you get for not having socks on when you're playing basketball, nigga. That's God punishing you.
That too. Nigga, I've seen Barry Sanders hurt people without touching them. Yo, Barry Flanders. I love Barry Sanders, right?
Yeah.
So I used to see this nigga juke the shit out of people. He would hurt people and not touch them.
Oh,
he would have the football, do some type of move, and niggas would get hurt. Like, there's no dribbling involved. It's just stay in front of the man, tackle him, put him to the ground. Barry Sanders said, nope, not me, not today. How you put a nigga on fucking injured reserve? Run after him.
Yo, he had that slant on a nigga. He's like, skirt, skirt.
That nigga fucking knee slanted. nigga, yo, he slanted niggas right into retirement. That's why I fuck with Barry Sanders, yo. Greatest football player I've ever seen.
Nigga, body went one way, foot went one way,
Dog.
knee went another way.
Yo, I'm telling you, watch Barry Sanders. Yo, go on YouTube and watch Barry Sanders highlights. That nigga used to fuck people up. Greatest football player I've ever seen that didn't finish his career the way he was supposed to, but that's another podcast. But let's see. Lion King remake is the 9th highest grossing movie ever. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this shit. Every other month it's like this the fucking something grossing movie of all time. Sick of this shit. Bobby, stop putting this shit in the fucking notes. I'm sick of this shit. I don't want to see this shit no more.
Hey, there's always something jumping over something else.
God damn, yo, but why, like,
it's the Lion King, that's why.
But it wasn't that good.
Yeah, it wasn't.
We all saw the Lion King. We all thought that shit was trash.
Nigga got baby.
We named the episode after it.
Smooth
5.
I mean, niggas got babies. Babies is dumb.
But rightfully so.
It's like, look, it's a lion and it talks.
But it's
Can we
like,
go see it again?
But we all know the inflation of tickets. We all know, it doesn't compare to back in the day. That goes in every industry, whether it be movies, music, TV. You can't compare what is now with the social media age and technology to what it was back in the day with not as much technology and no social media. You just can't fucking compare it. This whole, you gotta, I would rather have an asterisk by, 9th highest grossing movie ever, asterisk, these niggas got computers. Like
they had the pewters pewing.
Yeah, they got
computers.
Asterisk, pewters pewing. That's what I want to see next to shit. But I don't give a fuck about Lion King being the ninth highest grossing movie ever. This E&J is making me hot.
Can I get some of that?
Do you deserve some of this?
I don't deserve anything, but I want it.
Have you drank? I seen you at the bar. No, hell no.
That was on Friday.
Yeah, it's Sunday. What that got to do with the price of tea in China?
I went to the bar on Friday. What's that got to do with today?
You know what? You're a grown man.
I know. Damn, y'all niggas is wildin'.
I love you. I'm trying to protect you.
I'm
trying to protect you from yourself. You know what? Horchata. He said, let Hesh do Hesh. Fuck it. So let's see. The Matrix 4 is happening with Keanu Reeves and Carrie Ann Moss.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen Carrie Ann Moss lately?
Yeah, she was in
Jessica Jones.
Yeah, Jessica Jones.
That was her.
Oh shit!
You ain't know that was her?
Yeah.
No!
Nigga. Yeah, that's Trinity.
Yeah, that was Trinity, man.
That's Trinity, nigga.
Wow!
Yeah,
I thought you knew that.
Out here eating all the boxes.
My nigga, I don't... I rarely put two and two together.
No, yeah, no,
when I'm watching shit. I be watching shit and I be watching shit. I never put faces to actual other movies, but...
That's all I do.
Wow!
Yeah. I was like, oh, shit, it's Trinity.
I remember the picture, like the still shot I saw her and she looked horrible, but if she was just in Jessica Jones shit...
Yeah, she's straight.
Yeah. Yeah. So Matrix 4 starring Keanu and Carrie, have they, what happened? What, G? Have they abandoned the idea of Michael B. Jordan as the one?
I guess so. I was a little surprised.
Or are they gonna make like him like
maybe it's still true.
The new Morpheus or something, or like a younger Morpheus?
Oh, they're looking for a young Morpheus.
They are.
It could be do that. It could be something like that, or because didn't he like become one with the shit at the end of it? So what if he like transfers his powers to Michael B. Jordan?
Die at the end?
Yeah, kind of.
His body did, but
yeah, something like that. Yeah, then it's like
died.
whatever. So maybe he like infiltrates Michael B. Jordan's body with his soul powers and.
Oh, when he goes to the Matrix, he Keanu.
I
don't want to see that.
I'm just saying. No, what if because it's if I'm
he's gonna be Mr. Smith.
No, I was gonna because if I'm not mistaken,
Nigga, we already casted this.
no. Here's the thing.
All right, so whatever the fuck these niggas is doing now, I'm not with it.
No, I'm saying because if I'm not,
I want my credit.
It's been a while since I watched it, but I could have swore that they said in the films that it's a cycle and that this is not the first time that Neo appeared.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what if Michael B. Jordan is still the new Neo, but they do somehow for some reason show up again, like Trinity and
So it's like a new one.
yeah. I don't know. I'm just grasping the straws to see how it would connect and still have Michael B. Jordan in it. But
I mean, the internet is constantly evolving, so I guess that would be.
so maybe he has to train him to be the new Neo. I don't
Yeah.
know. Shit, I don't fucking know.
So Keanu is taking the role of Morpheus?
Maybe I don't know.
Nigga, we have no clue what's going on.
because he's dead. I don't know how the fuck he's coming
Yeah.
back.
I mean, he could be in the interface trap.
Yeah, he could just be like a
Yeah.
ghost. He could be like the ghost in the shell, and he'd be the ghost in the Michael.
Ghost in the Michael. Let's see. So Ninja hits over 1.5 million subscribers on Mixer.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
But Microsoft
fucking
bought him though.
Nuts. Microsoft bought him?
Yeah.
Brought the viewers.
Yeah, in a way.
What do you mean?
What?
I forgot how they was explaining it. They was like, they said something like Microsoft has to be paying for him.
Yeah.
Like they're paying to boost him basically, so he can be like.
I mean, when you
just-
on the front interface, when you turn on the Xbox, when it says go watch Ninja on Mixer,
yeah,
you have to be putting some type of money behind them. And
Yep.
then.
Yeah, but you can't like force people to actually
You
follow
can't
him.
no,
force
you
niggas
can't.
to
No, you
click
can't.
shit.
No, you can't.
Yeah, they just put him right in the forefront, which makes sense because he's the biggest ex-Twitch star.
He's the
Yeah.
biggest streamer.
Streaming person in the world, and then it was a big deal that he left Twitch to come to Mixer, which had a way smaller fucking watcher base.
Yeah.
So the fact that he was able to get back to 1.5 million, or get to 1.5 million, because I forgot how many he had in Twitch, but excuse me, it's an
Yeah.
obscene ass number.
But now Mixer is exclusive to Xbox.
Yep.
Okay, so
I believe
Yeah, it is.
so.
I believe so. So now, I mean, Ninja hitting 1 million in less than what, 2 months?
Something wrong.
That's sick.
Yeah.
What happened with him and Twitch?
What was it? Last thing I heard, they showing porn on this page.
Oh yeah,
Well,
By
that
accident.
was after he left.
Yeah.
I don't know why he decided. I don't think he ever really disclosed why he decided to leave.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think he ever. I mean, if he did, I don't really watch.
Hey yo,
Twitch.
Ninja, come on, 3 ninjas, man. Let's talk about
Let's
it.
talk about it. I never really watched Twitch, and I don't really give a fuck about Fortnite like that either. So I was
Yeah, me
never
neither.
bigger than Ninja. So I have no idea why he left. I know the thing with the porn was because his the most subscribed to Twitch channel. So once he vacated, the channel's still alive. He didn't deactivate the channel. The channel's still up there. So it was like an algorithm thing that was based on I think user suggestions. It would put stuff on the front page, and I guess enough people upvoted porno clips. So it wasn't like Twitch actually put a porno up there. It was it's oh, you upvote. They upvoted enough to the point where it showed up on the page when it goes. But the issue was there's lots of people's Twitch channels that either stop doing Twitch or whatever, and they don't promote other Twitch channels on other channels. When a channel's dead, it's kind of dead.
Yeah.
But because his is the biggest channel, and people might still be going there even though he's not active, they're oh, we're going to promote our stuff on this channel. And,
Some porn.
and it just happened to be a porno clip. But they didn't put a porn up there.
Yeah.
It just got upvoted.
Oh yeah, we have a Twitch channel too. 3 Ninjas Podcast. Twitch.tv/3 Ninjas Podcast. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do with it, but it's there. Just subscribe. Yeah, did a lot of people leave Twitch to follow him over the Mixer? Do a lot of streamers do that thing where it's oh, if the big dog leave, ain't no really use for us over here, so we just go on the Mixer.
Well,
I haven't heard anything about other streamers leaving.
he got the kids though, so
But his followers would follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everyone don't have an Xbox.
facts.
I feel
But I'm pretty sure. But everybody has Twitch though.
I mean, well, we got
I'm
a
sure
computer.
I'm sure you
got
can
a
watch it
computer.
on a computer too. I'm
yeah,
sure.
you can.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what I primarily, when I first saw Mixer, I was like, what the fuck is this? It was it's
Yeah.
alternative Twitch. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not using this shit. But I watched a couple of games on there. It was like Grand Theft when I was bored. But it was like I didn't really click on it like that. And like with
that's not my thing.
This isn't giving me more incentive to click on this shit either.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I mean, it's easier when I got an Xbox and I got a camera, so it's easier to stream off of that shit.
Yeah.
But matter of fact,
my Xbox is so dead.
That.
Mixer is just another outlet.
Sorry.
It's just another outlet for people to stream shit. It's not a big deal. Like just because it's Mixer doesn't mean you have to play Xbox game on it. You could play a whole fucking PlayStation 4 game.
Yeah, but that's when you hook it up to the actual.
Yeah,
like,
that's when you hook it up
just
to
use OBS.
You use it through the computer.
Yeah,
and
when
hook
you
it up to your
use
shit.
it through a computer, I'm talking about if you're going from system to Mixer, you could open up Mixer and just stream.
Yeah,
the
because
shit
Xbox you could just like do Mixer and just stream whatever the fuck you're doing straight off your Xbox. I didn't think about
that shit. Why the fuck am I not using Mixer when I do shit? That's a good question. I didn't even think about this shit. I'm fucking stupid. Let's see. Sony buys Spiderman developer Insomniac Games.
Spiderman.
Yep. Sony is out here wilding.
Black regular off the Black Spiderman.
Now, so they took the intellectual property with the movie.
Yep.
They took back. Well, they bought the developer that made the award-winning game, Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. There's definitely going to be a sequel to Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely working on that shit right now.
Definitely, I
said they're definitely working on that shit as we speak.
There's definitely going to be a sequel to Venom. We don't know if it's going to include Spider-Man or not. More than likely, it should. It shall.
Some type of cameo.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Especially now.
Post credits, something like
that. Especially now.
Something. Yeah. What does it say about Sony? Is Sony just? I don't like how y'all sent him away to camp to get big, and then he just came back just fucking superstar. Like yo, go make him bigger, and then we gonna take him back.
Well, in terms of like the Insomniac Games thing, that just makes sense because I think the Spider-Man game was like one of the top selling PlayStation games.
Yeah, top selling games. Period. Not even PlayStation games.
Yeah, just period.
Of 2018.
And that's hard.
Yeah, that's hard to do.
Yeah.
So like, and obviously they're planning on making sequels. So it's like, we might as well lock this shit down. Wow.
Nah, I was gonna bring something. I forgot it.
The cookies?
No. So somebody ate them.
I was hoping it was a lie.
Nah, I had a list of. I got this shit from GameStop. I had a list of all the games that was coming out next month.
Oh shit, mad at them.
I know Gears and 2K come out. That's all I know.
Shit, Gears coming out.
Gears come out like the 9th or the 5th.
I don't know fucking 2K, man.
Nigga said fooey. Oh shit, I love Bobby.
I got bad hate on the internet for shitting on that shit.
Oh, 2K?
Oh, that was what I was forgetting. The trailer.
For
the 2K trailer.
Oh, no, the badass acting?
No, the badass graphics.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, come on, man. I gotta update these shits.
I mean, after we done with Insomniac, I got a rant for 2K. But go ahead.
Oh yeah, no. Anyway, I'm just saying it just makes sense because obviously they would want a first party studio, so that means they make exclusively PlayStation games. It's one of the biggest games. They're gonna lock it down and force people to want to buy PlayStation 5s because the next Spider-Man game will be on the PlayStation 5 or whatever, PlayStation 6 or whatever, whenever it comes out.
Yeah.
Right.
Versus, we can make a Spider-Man game and put it on everything. Like, nah, dog, we own you now, nigga.
Yeah, but that's kind of like an ingenious move because you need those writers. Those writers in that movie was good.
Yeah, no, yeah, I mean...
That shit was damn near movie.
Oh, no, definitely.
That shit was hot.
Yeah, no, it was really good.
So about this 2K shit, right? Mm-hmm. So now you was talking about the trailer, you was talking about the graphics. I don't like the shit that they're doing now with the story mode, and
that's just NBA ballers.
Dog,
ballers.
I hate the fact that they always give, like for the past like 3 2Ks, they give the main character, main character, a stupid ass nickname.
Yeah,
I can't stand that shit. It was like frequency vibrations. Now his name is Che. Nigga, my name started with a whole K. Don't nobody ever call me Che.
Che.
Why can't I pick my own shit out of a fucking lineup? Why you got this dumbass storytelling? I don't know. Did Spike Lee direct this shit?
He did not. He did the one with the freak. He did the freak one. I know that one.
Vibration.
Yeah.
Don't grown man. Don't call me freak, b.
What up, freak?
Don't call me no. Don't call me. And then add a Q to it, you nigga. Don't call me freak.
A freak with a Q?
Yeah,
frequency vibration.
Oh, I thought
not like freak. Not like big old freak.
Yeah, like,
no, big old freak.
Big old freak.
Big old. Okay.
Yeah. No.
And then I'm tired of 2K not having a blacker staff, and I know they don't have a blacker staff just by the hairstyle that you get when you would fucking create a character.
This nigga's always is great.
My nigga, I'm sick of Ronnie 2K. Who the fuck is running this shit? I'm tired of this shit. I'm sick of this shit, man. Every time I go to fucking create my kid, they got these floppy ass, dumb ass dreads. And then when they had braids, they had fucking fuzzy braids. They had like 3 hairstyles.
They had the old Meek braids.
Dog, they had yo. They might as well name that shit fucking Meek braids. They might fucking Miami-Dade County dreads and name it and some other shit. I'm sick of this fucking staff that they got there when it come to hairstyles.
They had the weekend dreads. That's what they had.
Yo,
it's a Miami-Dade County
Millie
dreads.
Weekend Dade County dreads.
Weekend dreads.
Yeah, and like I'm sick of this shit, man. Every time it was like, yo, they got the low cuts, they got the wave. Bald is just like, yo, when you go to zero, that's the baldy. And it was like, goddamn, like how long does it take to realize that you have a video game that's mostly black people? Mm-hmm. Mostly black people have, you know, in this new age with younger people, they have variations of hairstyles, colors, how they trim their shit, how they wear it, whatever the fuck. Y'all keep the same fucking 8 hairstyles when it comes to niggas with long hair. I'm sick of this shit as a nigga with hair. All right?
Sick of this shit.
Sick of this shit, man. If I fucking create a player again, I swear to God, yo, I'm tweeting Ronnie 2K every fucking day until he answers me. If I get this 2K and I don't have a legit lock hairstyle, or if y'all got 3 braid hairstyle where it's like straight back, design and design 2, swear to God, I'm blowing up your
no hang time.
Ronnie 2K. Ronnie fucking 2K. Whoever the fuck is in charge. I know you the face of this shit. Whoever the fuck I gotta talk to. Put some more black faces in there. Get some more diverse hairstyles. I'm sick of y'all niggas. That's my rant.
Yeah. I'm just tired of them like charging motherfuckers $60 for the same damn game with minor improvements.
Dog,
that's 2K's whole business model.
DLC content, nigga.
That's 2K's whole business model.
That's why I stopped playing fucking WWE.
That's Madden, that's FIFA, that's 2K, that's NBA. That's their whole business model. They release it every year.
It took you how many years
to make
barely
change it?
Kind of like porn, in a way. It's like, you know, we keep going back for the same videos. It's like, yo, we know it's there. We gonna bust a nut, and then it's like, it's always the same shit on Pornhub.
Well, in theory,
it's always the same shit. But you get to the same conclusion. It's just,
well, I mean, that's just life, dog.
Yeah, you're right. But 2K is,
I like to vary it up on the hubs.
Yeah,
hubs.
Yeah,
get it nasty.
I try not to get too. Yo, when they be throwing shit on my homepage, I be feeling like, yo, who the fuck searched for this shit and why is it on my homepage,
nigga?
I was like, yo, I don't like scat play. I don't like gay men. I don't like.
That's never popped up on my.
Yo, and then somebody told me one time, yeah, it's all based on what you search. Like, huh? Like, I ain't never searched no gay shit on my Pornhub. Like, let me experiment and see what happens. Like, no, I ain't never
typed in fat PHAT, but then it hit you with like, no,
my nigga, it's like a year ago. Nigga, it was like a year or 2 ago. I finally found out what Pog meant.
Fat ass white girl.
I did not know that.
Oh well, you know I'm nasty, so I don't matter.
Yo, like I said, yo, shit don't be clicking for me. I just know my dick hard and I want to get this out of me.
Look, that's up there. That's up there on my search list.
Gotta get this ghost
when I go to big ass,
fat ass white girls.
When I go to big ass, I just be looking for the big ass. I don't need look at, and I need y'all to like tone down the big ass that y'all put. I need like fat ass, not
big ass.
Bertha Rasputia ass. I need like I need like, you know,
that shit.
She might have went to DR ass or like, you know.
Right. That actually looking weird when it be getting smacked though.
I mean, because it don't move.
They be all, I don't know, just two big ass melons. Just I don't like that
because it don't be. It's not because it's mad. Just it's your flesh pushing up against like collagen and cement and all types of
cinder block shit.
It be cement mix and all types of shit. Foil paper, all types of shit be in there.
Caulking her ass.
Be caulking her ass. Be hot caulking ass. Fucking ass be leaking. Thinking she came. Nah, nigga, she's dying. What?
You know what you just said?
What?
That was wild, nigga. But the shit I be saying is wild.
What?
You think she came now? She's dying.
Nigga, she's dying. That fucking caulking her ass is having an adverse effect on her body and it's attacking her immune system. She's dying.
Man, saliva coming out of my mouth for a reason.
It's good for you, baby.
Gonna braid that on that bitch. That's what happened.
Go to get your ass fed and wind up 3 months later just losing your whole torso. Then be on botched talking about I don't know what happened, bitch. Go to a dirty Bronx basement and get your ass done. What the fuck wrong with you?
This bitch got street pavement in her ass.
Street pavement. She a fucking street shark.
They built Madison Square Garden with that shit they put in your ass. Right? You gonna put that in your ass?
Got parts of New York Bridge on your ass, dude.
Oh, what the fuck going on?
Fuck wrong with you, stupid bitch?
Dumb,
oh man.
Yo, how bad of a human being you gotta be to inject that shit into somebody's ass?
It's because we put it's social media and it has to do with men. I'm convinced. So social media sets this unrealistic expectation of how girls are supposed to look. And then I was watching some shit where it's like when certain girls walk in a strip club and they're either a stripper or the bartender, you see everybody else looking a certain way, so they feel like they have to look that way in order to have, like, I guess, the attention or to get the tips that they want. What's wrong with your face?
Don't blame us for that shit. I be seeing some of this shit, I'm like, I don't know, some of them like, fucking asses be looking wild, disrespectful, crazy.
I've never seen an ass that was done and been like turned on.
Like like a stupidly done fucking cocked up ass.
Like when I can obviously tell. Like,
you get a fat transfer
the
maybe.
Thighs don't the ass to thigh ratio don't meet.
You got broomstick and basketballs, nigga. It's like,
I remember I went to Murphy's one day, right? And this dude was with a girl that had her ass obviously done. He was like hawking her, like he was on her, everywhere she went, he went, to the bathroom, he waited at the door. I'm like, nigga, nobody wants your bitch.
Right.
Like, her ass looked disgusting.
Yeah, he like the freak show.
Ain't nobody looking at that shit, but to each his own. If it make you feel, if you like it, I love it. If it make you feel better, cool. I had sex with a girl one time with a fake ass. It wasn't enjoyable. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It didn't move. Like I thought. I thought her ass was naturally fat until I started fucking. I was like, this ain't moving.
Yeah,
this ain't real.
Like I thought she was like strong and muscle. Like, nah, this is fake.
Yeah, right.
Nah, this is solder and shit in that bitch.
Bitch got kinetic sand in her ass. Go to fucking Target, $10.99. Hey, put this in each cheek.
Got some 2x4s on the
15
fucking
cc's. Yeah, what the fuck is Insomniac Games?
Yeah,
all right.
We was talking about Spiderman.
We was.
All right, so
Oh no, we moved to 2K. And then I think that's how we sort of transferred to
2K
cool.
Caulking.
Cool, yeah. Okay.
Brain Dead.
Yeah. Okay, so we ain't never getting sponsored.
I think we can.
We can, but it's just like
it gotta be by South Park or some shit.
Some random. We need the right persons. So
Matt
Joker,
Trey, what's up?
What up, man?
This guy believe in us.
Yo, believe in us. We believe in us.
Yeah.
They believe in us. Believe in.
It'd be funny.
Yeah, me.
Shit is funny.
So Joker officially gets an R rating. Good. Mm-hmm. Somebody getting their motherfucking head blowed off.
Yeah.
Facts, Kellerman.
Now, R rating Joker. What do we expect?
Never before seen shit.
Just bad people dying, really. It's more Heath Ledger.
But do we
stabbing pencils in niggas' eye sockets type of shit?
Yeah, with like no blood.
Yeah,
type of shit. But with this shit, so it's a storyline that we've never seen before, according to the director.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
and Joker gets an R rating, so we know what Joker does. We know what he's about. So story we never seen before. New Joker storyline, R rating.
Mm-hmm.
Possibilities are endless. I don't know what's gonna happen. So is this just a strictly Joker origin story, or do we get like special guest appearances from what we assume is a Bruce Wayne or a Selena Kyle, or like whatever, or just like an origin story?
I haven't heard anything about that, so as far as I know, it's just a Joker origin story.
Okay,
and I'm still not 100% on how connected it is to everything else yet. It might just be super standalone.
Right,
we'll see.
They did say Thomas Wayne is in it though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, because it kills him.
Thomas, no,
no.
That'd
who's
be
playing?
Wow. That'd be a reason to have a grudge the way you do.
Yeah.
But you gotta know. But I don't know.
Because we don't know.
Joker got to be like elusive. Like it was like I've been trying to catch him and I can't catch. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. We'll find out. We'll watch it.
We'll see.
I haven't heard anything about anything like that. I didn't even know about the Thomas Wayne
Alec
thing.
Baldwin was playing Thomas Wayne.
He could be. I just didn't hear anything about it personally.
But I don't know what role. I mean,
Could be, could not be.
we all know Thomas Wayne don't last long.
Facts.
So I don't know what role he's playing.
He gonna shoot him in the alley.
Yeah.
That might be the ending.
That's how it ends.
That might be the end. And then here come what's the fucking bright boy? What's the nigga from the vampire movies?
Oh, Robert Pattinson.
That nigga. He might grow up and just be Batman. Like, I know you.
Bro, oi. Fucking Duff bastard, you killed my parents. Because he's British. Get it?
They in Chicago with a British accent.
Like, oi, governor. I'm Bruce Wayne.
So, Kit Harington will play Black Knight in the Eternals.
Black Knight.
I have no
idea who the fuck that is.
Yes.
Yeah, me neither.
So,
he's basically a knight, so he can't get out of the night roles.
Yeah, no,
save his fucking life.
He's swinging a sword till he dies.
My man Rob is in it, so it's kind of like a reunion.
It's like, hey, brother, no weddings here.
What the? It's no red wedding here, brother. Now, yeah, I don't know what the fuck the Black Knight is. I don't know who he is. I don't know the part he plays, but
it's a nigga with a sword.
Yeah.
Kit Harington is like 5'5", right?
Yeah, 5'5", 5'4".
How does that work?
I mean, he's just a nigga with a sword. He don't need to be tall to swing a sword.
I mean, yeah.
Yoda swung a sword and he was like 2 feet tall.
Yeah. Yoda was special and green and that nigga. So, but yeah, you're right.
I know. I'm just saying you don't need to be fucking super special to fucking swing a sword.
But
and ride a horse.
Okay, so
and wear armor.
We don't know who the Black Knight is when it comes to the Eternals. We don't know if he's like a main story plot or what. But I would think that if you're gonna get an actor like Kit Harington, he has to be
somewhat important. Yeah, I think.
But he's not a physically what's the word I'm looking for?
Domineering,
imposing
figure. You don't have to be when you wear armor and swinging a sword.
Logan famously is like 5'4".
That's what I was saying. I thought it was Logan.
Yeah, and then what's his face is a strong 6 foot.
Yeah.
So it's like all right.
I mean, that nigga got time to lift some weights, pump up,
but that don't make you taller.
You don't need to be tall to be imposing, nigga. You seen that little nigga in the bagel shop?
Bagel shop. He got beat up though.
Or did he?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Say, yo, stop talking to people like that. Shut
up. I don't know, but like if you got magics and shit, you don't need to be tall to be like going fireball, swing. I don't even think he shoots fireballs, but I don't know. I try to read up on the character briefly a little bit. I think he does have some type of connection with Cersei in the comic books.
With Thanos' mom?
No, fucking.
Who's Thanos' mom? Ain't her name Cersei?
No, the fucking lead chick in the Eternals, the Asian girl. No,
I thought that was
they confirmed that it was.
Oh no,
the lady from Crazy Rich Asians. I forgot her name. She's gonna play her.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know who Angelina Jolie's playing.
Yeah,
off the top of my head. But I'm just saying. I think in the comic books they have some type of relationship, so maybe that's gonna happen in this film. I don't know, nigga. He's swinging a sword and he rides a horse. He don't need to be fucking 19 feet tall.
I mean, I would expect him to. I would want him to be.
Or he could. I mean, they could definitely Tom Cruise and get a nigga Apple Box.
You right.
Tom Cruise standing on Apple Box in every film he's in. He's like 5'1".
They got Paperboy in this too.
Paperboy.
This nigga's in mad movies.
Yeah, because he out here thriving because Atlanta, nigga.
Good for him.
Thriving and surviving, nigga.
Yeah.
He's in Chucky.
I'm with it.
Yep.
So
about to be eternally black forever.
For real. That's a lot of blackness.
I was just watching Atlanta like the other day. I was watching the episode when they went to the college and they was driving back.
Oh,
and this nigga pulled the gun and he was like, yo, pull this car over. I'm about to fuck this nigga up. And then proceeded to get his ass whooped. And I was
whooped
crying laughing because I forgot about the whole scene, like, and I was watching shit. Fucking nigga.
Atlanta coming back 2020 spring or some shit like that. So shout out to that shit. Let's see. Miss Marvel, Moon Knight, and She-Hulk Disney Plus shows are all in the MCU Phase 4.
Word.
This is dangerous.
Gang.
But so it's all gonna tie into the movies
somehow.
So they're introducing this to us first. So are these launch titles?
I don't think so. I think they're just part of the Disney Plus service. I don't think they're actually launch titles. So the launch is in like a week. So they haven't filmed it.
No, the launch is in November, ain't it?
Okay, it's like I was being facetious. It's like 2 months.
That drunk.
It's gonna take longer than 2 months to film these fucking shows.
November? It's my daughter's birthday.
I think
I'm drinking like Hesh. I forgot.
yeah. I think all these shows are gonna come out
Dom Jones.
at the same time. Like all these shows are supposed to be hitting at the same time the movies
Yeah, that's
come
what I
back.
thought.
Basically.
So,
But they're not all premiering at the same day.
No, not all the same day,
Nah,
but
but-
it's just I feel like it's a pattern to where they're gonna come out.
I think it's gonna be like they're gonna do one show, it's gonna end, they're gonna do another show, or maybe a couple of shows because there's a lot of shows. I think.
Because you can't binge watch them; they're weekly.
Oh, they are weekly.
Yeah, they're weekly.
Yeah, so I think they're gonna have a run of a show. Once that show ends, another show will start, and then that's gonna have a run, and then or maybe it might be 2 or 3 shows running at concurrently, but it's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
so they haven't casted these people yet, right?
No, as far as I'm aware, it's just announcing that they're gonna make the films and the TV shows.
Okay. Yeah, Thanos' dad and Thanos' mom nowhere near Cersei. Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Cersei's Eternal.
Yeah.
Later.
Cersei's his cousin. Yeah. Shout out to
Yeah, because I guess he's
Makes sense. Yep. He's not a celestial. Sort of. He's an eternal and
he's an Eternal, the Deviant.
Yeah, he's a hybrid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a Mike's.
Yep.
Everybody in Thanos' life is dead.
I think he killed them all.
It says father deceased, mother deceased, brother deceased, great uncle is Uranus.
Uranus.
What happened to his brother Star Fox? He not in this shit?
Him and the frog was like flying and shit, and then
Not that nigga. Fuck up, nigga.
Yep.
do a barrel roll.
Yo, the evidence game. Yo.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Do a barrel roll.
If you don't fucking complete the mission and shut up. Thanos 6'7"? No,
I believe it.
No wonder he was whooping niggas' ass.
Yeah, big nigga.
985 pounds. See, Thanos, I would kick Thanos in his knees.
He just look at you like,
Right.
what's up?
I would atomic kick him in his knees. Like,
You have
yo.
to Hulk kick him.
Yeah, Hulk knees.
Except you seen what he did to the Hulk, though.
Yeah.
So it don't even matter.
I don't care. Go for the knees.
Beat the Hulk ass so much he had to become a whole new person.
This is fucked up. So, speaking
Yeah,
of
move
Marvel,
towns and shit. Like, change his name from Jeffrey to Jeff and just like, nah, man.
speaking of Marvel, Black Panther 2 will be in theaters May 6th, 2022.
Yeah.
So we
knew it was coming.
So we dub it May Black History Month 2.
Yeah.
So I mean, hey,
It's close to June, so it's
Wish it
like
was February, though.
Juneteenth, know what I mean? Like, trying to.
that would be too predictable.
Yeah.
They might switch it back.
Ain't,
Nah.
no, Marvel, they'll probably move it up to April.
Yeah, you're gonna do some shit like that because they rather give it the big blockbuster rollout because they obviously didn't expect to make that much money in February.
Yeah, but
So you're trying to give it the blockbuster rollout.
2022, looking
Yeah.
forward to it. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
And the big news about the MCU. Peter Parker, Spiderman, no longer in the MCU. A teen. So when this news dropped, how did y'all feel?
I was very upset and super sad. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Actually, rephrase it. I was angry.
Did y'all feel like that it left a lot of shit open ended? Like what we was talking about before, like
Yes.
how the fuck do we recover from this? So y'all gave us this big reveal. Now it's just, and then like Tom Holland and Kevin Feige like confirmed it at this D23 shit. Like,
yeah,
yo,
it's a RZA. He's a no MCU film.
It was funny. It was funny to see people say, "Oh, they made a new deal." No, they didn't.
No, they didn't. I think there was
they
room
made
for
a new
them to
deal.
make
They
another
took
deal.
my shit. Give my dick back.
Yeah.
Give me all that shit back.
I'm just surprised that everybody's surprised about this shit.
I mean, why wouldn't we?
Why wouldn't we be surprised?
I'm not
It's
surprised.
out
I
the
called
blue.
this shit man long
But
ago.
with the ending that we got, and then I guess Disney got too greedy and they just took their ball and went home.
Yeah, it's not like.
But-
I'm just saying it wasn't like, oh, the deal was over and then Sony was like, deuce, we're done.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, the deal's done. We're trying to renegotiate. Disney was like, yo, we want way more money. Sony's like, nah, we don't want to give you that. Nah,
Right.
we're leaving. It wasn't just like, oh, we used you and we're done. It was like, or at least the way it's being presented, like if Disney didn't necessarily ask for as much money as they asked for, maybe they weren't. They could have worked something out to continue going forward, but they was like they don't want to pay the 50%,
Right.
Which I can't necessarily blame them for that. So I don't even know who to be mad at.
I didn't tell you to play, bitch.
Florpus.
But
I seen this shit coming though.
Yeah, I mean, seen it coming in.
I was hoping for the best though.
I mean, if you see them coming out with these villain movies and they're naming their universe the Sony. I mean, how long do you think this shit was gonna last? Like it happened. I was like,
you ever let somebody borrow some shit so long that you think is yours? This type of shit. It was like I thought it was theirs, and then they was gonna like, oh, I forgot about it, but it was like, nah, I want my game back. I want my Peter back. So I guess they just came for what was theirs, and then yeah. Ain't shit we could do.
It just sucks because like we were talking about, everything seemed the MCU specifically seemed like they were.
But we just hope it's in good
banking
hands.
on keeping him around, and now it's like,
I mean, it's probably not in good
These motherfuckers
hands.
have a 40% chance of making a good Spider-Man movie.
40%.
They made 5 and fucked up 3.
Yo, you never know. Yo, honestly, you never know. If they do the Spider-Man and Venom thing, that could be one of the biggest movies.
Yeah, just because of the
all
names.
time. Yeah.
But it's gonna be good.
they have the ability to make good Spider-Man movies. They've done it before.
The way they built Eddie Brock, the way they ended Venom, and then to bring in Tom Holland, could make for a blockbuster.
I don't know about Woody Harrelson with that red wig though.
Listen,
That shit look crazy.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
fuck,
we don't need Woody Harrelson in the movies to necessarily act. I mean, he's going to be in the movie all of 20 minutes. There's going to be mad carnage. Then, at some point, he's going to be in the carnage suit with just like the head thing. And then it's like, that's the end of Woody. Rap on Woody.
Or they could just, you know, recast him.
And now
They could just do that.
now all the character development is gone
Give Woody Harrelson his things. What
For
character
who?
development?
for Spider-Man. All the character.
No, they're not. I don't. I think it's going to be the same Spider-Man.
You can't mention Iron Man in that movie.
You can still have a Spider-Man movie.
They kind of
Yeah, but
mentioned
you
it.
can't mention
I was
it.
like, yo, all that shit that happened in New York, they
Yeah,
kind
that shit
of
was
mentioned
wild.
it.
It's
No,
like,
you can't. If you break away from the deal, you can't mention that shit.
Well, you can't say Tony Stark.
Yeah, you
can't
can't
say- you
do
can
none of
allude
that.
to
You
it.
can't. You can't have
You can be like-
Iron Man in it. You can't say nothing.
Yeah.
that reverts to the MCU. Like so,
Yeah.
you're basically destroying his character development.
I mean, but we have
You don't have to mention it,
We
but that
saw
doesn't mean
that
No
shit.
happy.
Yeah,
no
but-
nothing.
Yeah, so all that stuff is gone, but that doesn't mean you can still go forward.
Oh,
You
right.
just-
He don't get none of the suits.
Nope.
No,
None of the suits. Well, I'm kind of happy.
he can
about
make his
that.
own.
Fuck.
He can just make his own again.
Can't have.
He can be like, oh, that was crazy. I had a
No
fun
Stark
time in Europe.
Enterprises?
I had a fun time in Europe anyway.
Damn, we don't. Fuck.
Can't use none of that shit.
Oh, well.
So it's just a whole. I don't know how they gonna.
I mean, they
spin
could.
this shit.
There's ways. I'm sure they could fucking finagle
It was
around. They don't
good.
have to, because they don't have to mention Tony Stark every 5 minutes. They just happen to do it in this last movie. They don't have to mention him every fucking 5 minutes. They could just have him do his own thing and never bring it up. They can just keep it moving. Obviously there's certain things that are super tied to what happened, like in that film, that is going to be weird to like sort of just ignore.
Is that why they were calling it the blip instead of the snap?
Nah, I just think that's what
Yeah, I
they chose
just
to go
think that's
with.
the thing.
I think that's just what they chose to go with.
Yeah.
That's what they're calling it.
Damn, can't even mention the snap no more.
Can't even mention the fuck snap no more.
Well, I thought everybody was calling it the blip. I thought it was that across the board on everything.
Oh yeah, no, but
Not
I'm just
just-
talking about in general. Like you can't mention none of those events.
Yeah, so you
Just
can't
a
mention the
whole new
Thanos
slate.
shit. So that's it's all that little shit. All that little shit that is super tied into it that you gotta kind of like take it to the great nigga.
Yeah. So, let's see. That's it for topics.
I believe so.
All right. So, there may or may not be an interview that goes in somewhere around here. Depends if I feel like coming to record that shit later on, either today or tomorrow. But if you don't hear an interview, no interview. So, therefore, by default, picks. What we got for picks, man? Anybody?
Oh, me. What's we gonna do? What we gonna do? I'm gonna do some music. I'm gonna say listen to St. John's new album, Ghetto Lenny's Love Stories.
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. It's pretty good. I do personally
good.
like Collection 1 more, but I also have more time to sit with Collection 1 than this. This just came out Friday.
Right.
But I like it. It's really good. It's really good. And he just ain't got no like selfish on there. That's the thing. I need something like that.
Yes.
Ain't nothing hitting like that hit.
Word.
But yeah.
My pick is Attack on Titans, especially this latest season, where they wrap a lot of shit up and explain a lot of shit. It's a lot of fucked up shit
Oh,
because
you finally started watching it?
finally started watching it. I found out where all the Titans have come from. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's really fucked up.
I didn't get there yet. Damn.
Don't want to spoil it for you, but it's fucked up. It's like it's not on
Hulu.
Nah, it's not on what's the name levels. It's not. What's the nigga that turned his daughter to a dog?
Ish Ballin.
Yeah,
It's like with the
Full Metal Alchemist.
It's like what they did to Ish Ballin.
Yeah, it's not to that level where it's to that, but
it's something like that because they turn into Philosopher's Stones. It's something like that.
yeah, where they take the spinal fluid from the Titans and inject them. Yeah, so start watching it. It's fucked up how they get Titans.
Okay.
And basically, yeah, never mind. Just watch it. Right. So Bob Lob.
I Am Mother. It's on Netflix. It's actually good.
I Am Mother.
Yeah, it has Hilary Swank in it.
Hilary Swank.
It's about this robot that's taking care of this kid, and there's like a whole like laboratory of embryo kids that this robot, which she called Mother. I guess all the humans are extinct, and she don't. The robot don't want the kid that she raised to go outside because the humans outside is like fucking crazy as fuck.
It's Australian.
Is it Australian?
It says Australian cyberpunk post-apocalypse.
I don't know about all that, but got Hilary Swank in it. So. No, it was actually a good movie. I was trying to figure because it's kind of like a thing of, damn, is the robot bad or is Hilary Swank bad? Who's lying? It's one of those things.
Is there a chair in it?
A chair? There's a lot of chairs.
Never mind.
I don't know what you're getting at, right? But let's go.
Some $1 million baby thing.
Oh, the broken neck. You bastard.
Oh my god. Stupid. All right, so man, we done.
The chair is the bad guy in that movie. Get it?
Hey, are we done?
It sat her down permanently. Like, I only had like a little much, so you can't even blame it on alcohol.
Oh man,
I barely even took some.
Man, Ninja vanished. We out of here.